very likely we might see this problem again, because it's an easy problem, but it's one that people made a lot of mistakes on. The biggest mistake on this problem was people that went in and just entered the 4 monetary values. And they didn't take into consideration that there's more than one person that might have some of those monetary values. So you're going to enter the data into the calculator, meaning that we know we have one person that's got $220 a day. We have one person that gets $175 a day. And this is where some of you went afoul that missed this question. Yeah, I got $75 for a salesman, but there's not just one salesman, there are 4 salesmen. And then there's somebody that got $60, and that was a delivery person, but there wasn't just one delivery person, there were 5 delivery persons. So you have to actually enter your expanded list into the calculator to be able to get it to do this properly. So if we go back to the calculator again and we go back into the stat function and we edit, we no longer need the old information in there. We can get rid of the old information and we can go back in with new information. But this is where people made mistakes in that they only entered these 4 values and then did a mean of that. That means there's only one person at each of those categories. And that's not quite true. So we should have had that 75 that was entered 4 times. And we should have had that 60 that was entered 5 times. So you better have all 11 people putting in there. Once you have that, in this problem, they just happen to be arranged sequentially. That's not a necessity for the calculator. But now again, running one variable statistics on that list number 1 tells us that my mean value is going to be, since it's money, that would make sense to keep 2 decimal places. And the median value we already know is not on the first page, that it's on the second page. Which of these values would be a better measure of central tendency? The mean or the median? If you say the mean value would fall right there, which is a split of the data of 2 versus 9. Does that look like a fair split, a central tendency value? Not at all. If I use the median value then is 75, and notice that there are 6 values above the 75, and there are 5 values below the 75. Is that a better measure of central tendency? So I don't know if your problem depends upon the values they give you. The mean might be a better value of measurement of the problem, or the median might be. I don't know for sure. But I do know that you have the means to be able to figure that. But you kind of have to be able to visualize what the list looks like in sorted order to be able to pair them into the right place. So obviously here, the median turns out to be a more typical value of the problem. You're going to have